It's been talked about for years, television through the internet. Up until now, it's been downloads on your computer. But internet televisions are hitting the market this year, and the experts say it could revolutionise the way we watch TV. Television has come a long way since those flickering black and white images. After colour, cable and digital comes internet TV.
It definitely looks like 2010 is the year of internet TV. It looks as though that the manufacturers are starting to really give us a much more integrated experience and deliver a whole range of channels out of the box that you can watch, and all you need to do is have a nice big broadband internet connection.
So this really is the video on demand era.
Yeah, well, it's been promised for a long time. You know, a lot of the pay television companies in the US tried to do it over the last 20 years, but the internet is what's made it happen. And now we have a lot of high definition options over the internet as well, which we didn't have before. And that matches beautifully with these large screens, because a low definition video looks pixelated and doesn't look good. So the combination of high definition, broadband and TV's design for internet TV makes all the difference.
Well, let's look at the internet first. Will the internet, as we know it, be able to cope with all this extra demand for video?
Look, that's one of the big things about internet TV and video online, is that people say it's going to crash the internet, there'll be too much video, but that's just the next wall to be breached. That's the next challenge to overcome, and people will come up with more efficient ways of compressing video, more efficient ways of televisions to decompress things faster, and we also will have faster internet connections like the National Broadband Network. It's just a shame that's going to take still some years to come. We need that speed now.
There's been an explosion of video streaming and downloads on computer, but it's the jump to the TV screen that manufacturers say consumers really want.
There is huge demand to consume videos on your PC, but the very strong preference, in fact 4 times greater preference, is to view that on TV. And that's the natural viewing behaviour.
And could that behaviour be a threat to broadcasters and pay TV operators? The net has the potential for unlimited video-on-demand services and eventually fully-fledged 24-hour channels as broadband speeds increase.
Well, I definitely think it has the potential to be a threat, and I think it's up to individual broadcasters and content creators to develop their strategies so that they make sure that it's complementary, not destructive.
People talked about how CDs were going to kill tapes and DVDs would kill TV shows and all sorts of different things, but free-to-air will be with us for a long time, pay TV will be with us for a long time, and internet video is just another means of distribution. Perhaps in the future, when everything is broadcast over the internet, there'll be no more need for towers, but the two will coexist for a long time to come.
If internet TV takes off, it could force internet service providers to change the way they do business. Just a few hours of high-definition viewing could use up your monthly download limit. And if internet TV wasn't enough, by mid-year, 3D sets will also be available, giving television a whole new dimension. Adrian, Raschella, ABC News.